welcome back to a special Halloween themed version of the Jet Experience. Today, as I mentioned previously, we're going to go check out the home improvement stores like Lowe's and Home Depot for Halloween decorations. For those who don't know, those kind of stores actually every year have a pretty big selection of Halloween items. I don't know if it's just because they know a lot of people are going to go there or if it's just a niche that they kind of cater to, but we're excited to go in there and check it out. And I've got my little helper with me, Mr. Declan with the thumbs up. So we're going to head on in and join us on this experience. All right, so we just walked inside the door, and I think I already see it. There's the Halloween section. And here it is. It's a pretty decent sized one, so let's check out some stuff. Right here is more of kind of just your autumn and fall items. But here's what we're really here for, are the decorations. So like a lot of them are, yep, it moves. Probably not going to turn every one of these on.
Would you like a tree? It's to die for.
That's pretty cool. Here's a couple hanging ones. Oh, let's try this one.
We have been waiting for you.
And then some smaller things. We actually have that little stand because it's a stand for a pumpkin, and then the jack-o'-lantern just sits on top so it looks like it's got a body. And we use that every year for some of the pumpkins that we carve. That's a very big skeleton. Very cool. And moving on, so this is where they've got their light section, as well as some pretty large pumpkins. Looks like some carvable foam ones as well. And let's see, it's a 48-inch porch decoration spider. You can see it's actually moving, which terrifies the heck out of me. It looks like a mermaid skeleton. Here's some of their inflatables that they've got. There's a big pumpkin, a groundbreaking skeleton.
And there's a blow-up skeleton.
Yeah, blow-up skeleton. There's a monster pilot. A few different types of inflatables. Then there's a minion. And a scarecrow driving a tractor. Here's more of those really big skeletons. And then some really big pumpkins. All right, turn it on. I'll bet it's a light. Oh, I guess it's not hooked up right. And then up here, they've got some rather large-sized tombstones. And then what is that? It's a hanging ghoul with skull face. Oh, that's that one with the green face that lights up. And we'll pan up to get some of the inflatables that are up. Oh, there's a really big Jack Skellington. I'm gonna have to back up all the way out and so we can see what it is. So coming this way, we've got some just run-of-the-mill jack-o'-lanterns and a couple other ones over there. And there's a different stand for them. It makes it look like they're a ghost. On some pumpkin attachments for Universal Monsters, which we're really big fans of. And then some Minions and Mickey and Minnie as well. And then there's some kind of animatronics on the end, it looks like. It's like a bride and a groom. Declan's going to step on it.
The world and the next is thinnest on Halloween night.
Which makes tonight the perfect time to join two souls in matrimony, lasting not only this life,
Hey, Declan,
but the next.
go step on that guy over there.
Oh, that wouldn't scare me.
So down this one is Some more similar decorations to kind of like the stores from the last video.
And then look, he's the one we just saw, but I don't know this one.
Oh yeah, well you could turn it. And then more Universal Monsters. It seems like almost maybe they have a contract with them, or maybe that's just their theme this year. Oh yeah, and let me back up and see this Jack Skellington up here. Oh, that's awesome, because he's sitting on the hill. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that is so cool. I don't think the light on it, the blue and red light, is part of it. But I can't tell if it's coming from another light fixture. But oh, I would like to have that. And it's actually only $129. I can see it on his foot. Let's see if I zoom in on it. Yeah, there we go. It's 129 bucks for that guy, which is a really good price for an inflatable like that. All right, just a quick jump over to the other side of town, and we are at the Home Depot. So we'll go in here and see what they got for Halloween decorations in here. I have a tendency to spend way too much time at Home Depot because it is one of my favorite stores, that and Lowe's. Always doing little projects around the house. So let's get on in there and see what they got. All right, well, as normal, right up front, you can see them off in the distance. I had to cut inside a little bit because there's a huge line for the registers. Like probably 40 people in line. I thought about buying something, but maybe not. But I wanted to get right up front. It's a very huge, probably 10 or 15 foot Oogie Boogie, and a couple of different 5-foot Jack Skellingtons and a Zero. But let's go see what else they get down here. Oh, we have one, I think that is that same one, or one just like that. Ours actually has glitter on it, so it's a slightly different one. Then here's some Midnight Mates, set of 2 animated LED pirate skeletons.
Hey, Daddy, in case you could buy a toilet.
Yeah, in case we buy a toilet. And here's some of the skeletons. It's an alien skeleton. Oh, let's see what he does. Blue eyes. Oh, goodness. Did that one jump at me? Scary. Here's some lawn stuff, some solar decorations. Let's see. Oh, that is actually glass. That's high quality. Let's see what we've got on this side. Oh, a werewolf. And a pumpkin. And a skeleton. And another creepy ghost girl. Oh, and that's an awesome scarecrow. Let's see what he does. Oh, I don't know where the switch is.
Oh, let's see what this one does.
Oh, she turns blue. Hey, Declan, look up. All right, so just to show, it is in fact on the ground. Oh, you can see it right there. It's a 12-foot giant skeleton with life eyes, LCD eyes. He's huge. We'll try and get on the other side of the line here so I can get a shot of it. It is, a pretty $299 though, so it's not exactly cheap, but it's also humongous. Oh, here you go. You can kind of see the eyes. They're LCD. All right, Declan just pointed out there's some stepping things, as he called it. So I'm going to let him do the honors.
Well, my sweet and furry kitty, it's Halloween, and what a pity.
That is an aggressive rock. Wow.
Yes, will be what a sight.
Okay, do the next one. It's going to be the scarecrow. Oh. Wait. Okay, now the grave digger, which is this one.
I wonder what it would
I think
do.
he's just gonna talk.
Be careful where you tread. Some buried folks don't stay buried and are likely to grab you around the ankle and pull you down with them.
Yeah? Alright, try Pirate 1. So those are all pretty cool. We've got some wreaths in this area too. So here's some more of the inflatables that are set up, or some are displays. It's a 4-foot boo. It's a really cool 8-foot tree in the back. That's $150.
There's a blue.
There's a Mickey and Minnie. They look like vampires. Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein. Some really tall ghosts and pumpkins up there as well. And a huge Frankenstein. Let's get Frankenstein from over here. That is awesome. Oh, Declan wants to try the witches.
Ah, the skies are darkening and the witching hour is fast approaching. The weaker-hearted should run for cover, for the frolicking of all things wicked will soon be upon us.
That one's pretty cool. Here's some of the boxes of the inflatables. There's an alien we're about to go look at. He's only $100. Then the Oogie Boogie's $150. Then the rest of these seem to be about between $130 to $150. And let's go try these guys.
Tonight is the night to raise the dead. Raise the dead. To take part in the haunting of all who dare to venture out on this stormy night.
This whole getup is $200 for the 3 hanging reapers or floating reapers. And then let's do this alien before the battery dies. Here's a huge kind of jack-o'-lantern clown. Declan's gonna step on it. Here's one more shot of all the inflatables up on top to get a better view of it. And I actually have a little Oogie Boogie as well, which is $30. And then that little jack is also $30. They're both 3.5 feet tall. And then, yep, it's a 10.5 foot tall Oogie Boogie. And then that Reaper, the Victorian Reaper, is 12 feet tall. All right, so that wraps up our experiences in Lowe's and Home Depot. They had quite a bit of stuff, as always. Exciting. Home Depot had a lot of animatronics in it. I think they generally sometimes have more than Lowe's does, but they both still had quite a big selection. I dare say more than like the craft stores that we were in. I've got a photo bomber behind me, but it's super exciting. It definitely sets off the Halloween spirit in the right direction, even if it's going to be a slightly different Halloween this year. But we really hope you liked the video. If so, please give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. If you ring the bell right down below here, you get notifications of all of our future videos. As always, be kind and be real.
Join us on our next experience.